morning, everyone. I'm making a video that's not a workout. I've been wanting to make this video for a while and I just haven't done it, so today's the day, and I'm actually putting makeup on. I'm going out to run some errands, so I thought I would put makeup on. That's why I was showing you all my products, because I don't remember how to use them. I haven't done anything with them in so long. So I'm actually going to put a little something on my face and make my hair look like I actually tried, and then I'm going to do this video. The video that I'm getting ready to record for you is, I've actually been working on it, so there's recordings I've already done, but this is about washing your fitness clothes, especially ones that are especially stinky and you can't seem to get rid of the odor. So if you're interested in my reviews and my experiments on how to get the stink out of your fitness clothes, hang in there and we're going to go through all the products. I have 5 products that I tried. Alright my friends, I am continuing on my laundry journey, trying to get my fitness clothes, the stuff I work out in, and some of my work clothes to not stink or continue to hold the residue, like smell of deodorant. Like, they just don't smell completely clean. So I am trying different methods. I have a pair of workout pants that are here. I have these workout pants that are, I've had them for quite a while, and they're a pair of my favorite ones. And then I also have this work shirt that I've only actually worn it a couple times, but the last time I wore it, I don't know why, it just, like, it hasn't gotten clean. Like, it just smells, like, the armpits smell like a little bit like deodorant still. And so these 2 items I have actually washed twice without wearing in between. And I washed them first with baking soda, and then I washed them with vinegar and detergent, regular detergent. So I still am not smelling, like, it's still not clean to me. So I bought this new detergent that I'm going to try, and then I'm going to add 2 other pairs, another pair of workout pants that I really like, and these have not been washed except for with just regular detergent, Tide Free and Gentle. So those, they don't smell clean. And then this is like a kind of a lightweight, like performance sweatshirt, which smells okay, but it still has a little kind of dingy, you know, deodorant-y smell. Like, it's just, they're not coming clean. And I do often use the soap cycle, and it just doesn't seem like things are getting all the way clean, and it's annoying because, you know, I wear them for like 10 minutes and then it already smells like I've been wearing them for a whole day. So I got this detergent. I have another one on order too. I picked ones that weren't super expensive because there are some that are like 20 bucks for a bag. So this one is called Atsko Sports Wash. If you can see that, Sport Wash. I just got it off of Amazon. I think it was like 9 bucks or something for 34 loads. So, I mean, that's still a little pricey as compared to, you know, detergent that you buy in the grocery store, like, you know, Tide or whatever. But this is supposed to get everything out. No enzymes, no odors. This is supposed to be good for like hunting gear, so it takes out the smell, so like animals don't smell you, I guess. But anyway, it's supposed to be for performance, like performance fabrics, so it improves like the wicking. So you're supposed to use 1 capful per full load. You can pre-spot with Sport Wash, leaves no residue, even at 4 times the recommended strength, so it won't leave any in there. But you don't need fabric softener. So I'm going to do 1 capful. Oh, I overflowed a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. So we're going to pour this in. I'm spilling. Can you see that? I'm pouring this in. Alright, and I'm not going to use any other detergent. I'm just going to use that, and we go. I will use the same cycle that I've been using, just a regular warm cotton normal cycle. So it's kind of a consistent study. And let's see how this stuff works. I'm just getting a little sick of my clothes being stinky, you know? I forgot one thing. I had a t-shirt that I wanted to put in here as well. This is kind of an old t-shirt. I thought I might see if I could, but it's really, really comfortable. Excuse me. I'm throwing that in as well. All right, here we go. All right. I never used to dry my pants in the dryer, my workout stuff in the dryer, until probably when I started flying, because I was just like too lazy to hang them up. I don't know why. But anyway, or I was in a hurry and I wanted them dry fast. So I have tried a few different things. So my newest thing that I just got is this. It is called Granger's Active Wash. So this is my next step. Now I'm trying this on some different pants that I haven't washed in a while. I mean, they're clean. But I've been doing some other stuff on some other pants. So this is a new set of pants. I have 3 pairs of pants in here, varying stages of how long I've had them. Whoa. Woo. What's the cat door? Oh, okay. Or pet door, I should say. But we don't have a dog. So anyway, yeah, so I have 3 pairs of pants in here, and some of them I've had longer than others, and I'm just going to do a wash. I've been trying to try different methods to see if I can get away with just washing them in any of these fluids, or if they're just too far gone. And then if that doesn't help, or if that doesn't work completely, then I'll try a soak cycle. Yes, some of the other stuff, some of the other pants that I have, I've been using this one, which is called Atsko Sport Wash. And I tried that just in the laundry first, like a regular cycle, and that did not help. I didn't help much. It helped a little. Once I put them in a bucket with just a cap full of that and some water, and let them soak like a long time, like overnight, that really helped. And then I did that with, I have a brand new pair of pants I've only worn them once. I put them right in that and washed them with just regular soap after that, but I poured the water in with this sport wash. So I think I got something right now. I think that helped. I mean, I think that if I do that, you know, I just have to be more diligent, and I'm just all over the place. I'm just not diligent with laundry. I hate laundry. I've always hated laundry. One of my things I've said my whole life is that there will probably be laundry in hell, or my hell. It might not be your hell, but my hell will be filled with laundry. And I'll just have to keep doing it. And I'll probably mostly just have to fold it and put it away. So anyway, this is the ongoing saga of cleaning my workout clothes. More later. Hey guys, welcome back, and I am here to finish up this video about getting my fitness clothes clean, and this might help you out just a little bit too. So I'm going to go over each of the products that I used and kind of the process that I use. It was very unscientific, and I did not gather any data, but I did come to some conclusions for my own personal self, and you might have some ideas if you have products that you have used and you just swear by them, especially for fitness clothes like lycra and stuff like that, that tends to trap odors. Let me know in the comments. I would love to try out different stuff, because I am definitely in the market for something really good. Of course, I'm working out at home right now, so there's not too many people to annoy with my stink. But once I go back to the gym, I don't want to be the stinky person in the room, you know? All right, so just to recap, there were 5 products that I tried, and I started out kind of on the natural end, natural cleaning, which I have done in the past many times in many different ways, house cleaning and stuff products. And I find that while you eliminate like some of the kind of chemical or artificial smells that they add to products, I don't really ever notice like a really good clean. I do notice like with vinegar, like cleaning the windows is great. That works really well. It's very degreasing. But other than that, like I'm just not sold on the natural products for cleaning. Sorry. The only reason I think natural products or products that don't have a lot of additives or fragrances or perfumes or colors are good is if you are specifically sensitive to those things, which I have found that some of the detergents I am sensitive to, which is why I use, if I do use regular detergent on my clothes, I use the Free and Gentle, or Free and Clear, what's it called? I use the Tide Free and Gentle, and I know there's lots of different brands that have this type of product, but this is just the one that my husband gets. Like I told him that the other detergent was making me itch, and so he got this, and it works great. You know, I do like that fresh laundry smell, but if I'm going to break out and be itchy, I will have no laundry smell. Okay, so I started with baking soda. So we have these huge things of baking soda. Look, it's like as big as my head. We have these huge things of baking soda left from after the fires. We had fires a couple of years ago here in Ventura, and we were trying to get the smoke smell out of like the rugs and the furniture, and so we used a ton of baking soda. So we have kind of a lot of baking soda left, so I actually just dumped a bunch in the laundry with the pants that I did and with my work shirt that I did, and I already washed and tried this. So I think I kind of already commented on that. It was better. I think some of the residue was definitely removed, but I wouldn't say that there was no leftover smell like deodorant, or just kind of like I wore it to the gym smell. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not exactly dirty smelling, but it smells worn. Like, it doesn't smell like, you know, fresh off the rack where you sniff it and you're like, oh, no one's ever been in these pair of pants. All right, so I would say, I mean, definitely for getting residues out, it's good. All right, next thing I used in the natural area was white vinegar, and same thing. I would say maybe if you were using this on like the very first time you ever wore something and then you were very consistent about it, that's great. But I did not notice a huge difference with the vinegar. I actually think I noticed better, like an improvement with the baking soda over the vinegar. The vinegar, and then I have a pretty sensitive nose, and so I honestly felt like I smelled vinegar. So I don't want to go from stinky clothes to vinegar smelling clothes. That's not an improvement in my opinion. Nobody really wants to smell that. And then mix it with the sweat and stuff, it probably would not be a good idea. So I when I did the vinegar, I also used my regular detergent. I don't know if that skewed my results at all. I kind of think it wouldn't, because I know a lot of people clean their washing machines with vinegar. But yeah, so when I did the vinegar, I soaked it and then I put this in to the wash cycle. So I mean, I love my detergent. I mean, I don't love it. I mean, it's fine. It's detergent. But I just don't think it, you know, certain things, it's just not great. Okay, so the next thing I tried was this one, the Sport Wash from Atsko. This was a definite improvement. Soaked it in just a bucket and then poured that like with some water. And then I poured the laundry and this, like the mixture in. I don't remember, but I think I just did that. I don't think I added any regular detergent. I just did this. So I did like a cap full, and then I soaked it, and then I just poured it in and washed it through the regular cycle. I would say there was an improvement for sure. I did a new pair of pants, and they were fine. Like, they had no smell. I mean, I'd only worn them once, so they didn't really have a chance for me to ruin. Well, both of these have a quality of, so this is my 5th product that I tried. So this is the Atsko and this is the Granger's. They both have a quality, and I don't know what magic it is. The Atsko has no ingredients on it, so I have no idea what is in there and what it's doing. This does, but I wouldn't even be able to tell you. Does it have ingredients? Might be in French, but anyway. So anyway, this was my last product, and I have used this a couple times since I got it, because after the first time, this is when I noticed the biggest improvement. And I will tell you, I wasn't doing it on the same pair of pants. So you might think, oh, well, you're just washing the same pair of pants, of course they're going to get better. Nope, I was changing to different pants, and all of my pants are pretty old. Like, I have that one pair of pants that I said was new that I washed in these. Every other pair of pants I have is fairly old and worn, not well taken care of. I used to be a lot better about washing cold, drying on the thing, on the drying rack, but I got super lazy once I became a flight attendant, and I just got just busier and just didn't want to deal with, I don't know, the waiting around. So, but I did notice the ones that I have soaked and washed in this, I noticed a way bigger improvement initially, like when I pull them out, and after I've worn them for a little while. Like, I usually work out in them, and then I'll wear them for a couple hours because I don't change right away, especially Quarantineville. No one's gonna smell me. Like, when am I gonna take a shower? I don't know. Whenever I want. So, so this one, I would say, out of the 5 items that I tried, this is my pick. I definitely recommend soak. My washing machine has a 15-minute soak cycle, but the first couple of times I used it, I actually put it in a bucket and soaked it overnight, because I mean, these are old pants that have been stinky a while, so I felt like they needed a little extra time. And then once I did that, I would add a regular Tide Pod. So the combination, I think, is what probably like seals the deal. Now, one of the coolest things is, because as I said, my pants are old, a lot of them are very old and have lost a ton of their elasticity, especially since I started drying them. These 2 products have some sort of something in it that increases the wicking, which has somehow made them springier again. So like my ones that I was like, okay, they're just like loose and falling off of me. If I move around too much, they just start to slide down. They don't do it as much. Like, this somehow has like fixed the lycra. I don't know, how is that even possible? But there's some sort of magic in these, and most of this on the back is in French. I think this is a Canadian company. So anyway, my pick out of the 5 is this Granger's Active Wash. Now, I know there's a lot of other products out there, and I am totally interested in your thoughts, your views, your opinions, and I would love to know if you have a product that has just changed your life, especially in fitness wear, and then also like my work clothes, because I mean, I don't mean to sound gross, but sometimes I'll wear my dress for 3 days, because I mean, I'm not really doing anything in it. I'm just kind of, you know, standing there in the airplane. So, but you know, it gets a little sweaty, and you know, deodorant, whatever. So I am very interested to know if anybody washes their work clothes in anything like this, or they have found something that they think is amazing. If you work in a job that is like, you're super sweaty, stinky, gross, and you need to get your clothes clean, and you don't have somebody else do them for you, like you don't use a commercial laundry, or your company doesn't wash them for you, you have to wash them yourself. So anyway, that's my 5 products, and that is the culmination of my laundry experiment. And I would love to continue later if anybody has any other thoughts or suggestions. So let me know. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you stopping in. I know this is going to be the end, and I don't know how many of you made it here, but if you did, congratulations. And I hope that if you have not subscribed, that you would click that bell so that you know when I'm making new videos. And right now I'm making a lot of fitness videos because that's what I'm doing. I'm not flying. So that's it. All right. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.